Hello and welcome to another episode of Diablo 4, where we are continuing with the Deeds of the Champion questline. We have finally gotten ourselves 10 Grim Favors in Nahantu. It is time to claim the reward for the Tree of Whispers, and maybe, just maybe, we will be done with the quest after the campaign. Let's get a greater collection of gauntlets.
Feast, lamb, feast.
Alright. So we need to speak with Ormus once again.
Off we go again.
Yes, that's right. Alright, so my assumption now is that everything has been unlocked. All we need to do is speak with him and then go to the next difficulty level and we will be done. That is my assumption. Let's see if I'm wrong. Nahantu has drawn the attention of the Tree of Whispers.
Ormus knows, for Ormus also watches the tree. But Ormus sees Hell's constant invasions of Sanctuary as well. We must be vigilant. Venture to where the Helltide rises, dispatch the leaders, claim the spoils of war.
I was wrong. We have to travel to a Helltide region and open 5 tortured gifts and slay the Blood Maiden. Yeah, so Helltide periodically raises in the areas of Sanctuary. Collect aberrant cinders in exchange them for tortured gifts chests containing loot in specific item slots. Navigate these map markers to find tortured gifts. We need to slay stuff to get the thing, and place Baleful Hearts, a Cursed Nest to, and Helltide to summon the powerful Blood Maiden. So we're not we're not done yet. I guess they're gonna be forcing us to do every single mechanic. Maybe we'll have to do an Infernal Hordes as well. But yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that they're dragging this out so incredibly long. And they haven't mentioned the pit yet. I find that surprising. Well, I guess we'll do a Helltide. Because of the holiday season still being active for now, we should be getting extra aberrant crystals. But that could end very quickly. And I mean, I've done Helltides before, but they did not count towards whatever I was going to do. Alright. Let's hope summoning the Blood Maiden will summon a bunch of other players who can help me. So this goes just a tiny bit faster. Because of the holiday event, the amount of blood crystals you get is ridiculous. Is my memory. I have quite a few blood crystals, so I think we just need to essentially summon it, and it'll be good. Here's hoping. Yeah, so you can see all the Blight Fiend enemies because it is the Christmas holiday special. Christmas holiday event, I guess we call it. I think I can do this by myself, but having another player or two would definitely speed this up. So here's for hoping. But I might be out of luck. But as you can see, I already have the 300 aberrant cinders, which is crazy. So losing them all would be painful, to say the least. Here's the Blood Maiden. Okay, we're doing quite a bit of damage to her. I need to be very careful that I don't let anything kill me, because we have so many cinders. Like, it would be very frustrating. We're doing pretty well, I think. I mean, we are overpowered at this point. We have all those Paragon powers. We have pretty decent equipment. Maybe not the best tempering, and not quite the best affixes because I haven't really been upgrading my equipment But as a whole, we are very powerful. Alright, fantastic. So we did it. We got a bunch of extra stuff. Now it's time to open some Helltide chests. I'm gonna make a cut to the end of this because it's basically just open chests and that's it. Speak with Ormus. I have beaten back the Helltide demons. I should return to Kuras and tell Ormus of my success. Oh, I always keep misclicking. The hitbox is a little bit too difficult for me to click. I bear the spoils of Helltide.
Ormus is impressed, but the minions of hell grow stronger. Ormus knows of a place you can test yourself. Seek out the pit of the artificers. Delve deeply. Fight fiercely.
Alright, so we need to complete tier 20 in the Pit of Artificers, and once that's done, I think we just need to head to Torment 1. And I think that's done at that point. Maybe Infernal Hordes as well, but I'm a little bit skeptical. Speaking of Infernal Hordes, we have the wallpaper from that season. Now, I'll be doing the Pit of the Artificers, but I'll be showing that in my season's story portion instead.
It is done.
I don't feel like doing it twice. I think that would be a bit unnecessary.
Fit for a king.
So I'll be making a cut to where we're done with the pit. I have triumphed in the pit. I should return to Kuras and speak with Ormus. I have done all that you asked, Ormus.
You have done much to restore the faith of the people of Nahantu. They still grieve their loss, but it is a wound that may now bleed cleanly and heal. Ormus is in your debt, but safeguarding the world from the forces of hell is a task without end. You well know the challenges before you and the path to victory. Ormus trusts you to decide which battles are most in need of your aid. You are now prepared for the torments ahead.
Champion deeds complete. So we got a bunch of different things. Additional challenges await. Access the Season's Journey through the Seasons tab in the main menu. The Season's Journey will guide you through the seasonal experience. Complete objectives to earn powerful rewards. Complete the specific number of objectives in the chapter to unlock the chapter rewards and progress to the next chapter. Make sure you claim your chapter rewards before the end of the season. Now we've already kind of started that already. But I am able to claim these rewards, so that's very nice. We need to increase difficulty, among other things, but should be good. So that was it for the entirety of the quest. I am going to do the Promise, but I'll be doing that on Torment difficulty. And before then, I do think that I need to level up a bit, so I'll be making a cut right now. Torment 1. Test your metal. For characters with the highest level of skill and equipment, enhanced by tempering and masterworking. The start of Diablo 4's endgame. New activities and items become available. Monster kills grant 300% more experience and gold. Common, magic, and rare equipment is automatically salvaged. Ancestral quality items become available. And increased legendary, unique, and mythic unique items per torment tier. And my armor is reduced by 250 and resistance by 25. The Crater of the Lost Souls. Talk to Priestess Kuali and Kurast. So both this and the Promise exist as Nahantu specific quests, so I will be continuing those in the season story. We of course have the Echo Lilith and maybe some more dialogue with the Sakarum remnants, as well as Infernal Hordes and a bunch of other stuff. So I think right now I'll be powering up a bit and doing some seasonal stuff. But for you guys, it just means that I'll be making a cut to the continuation of the Undercity. And then, as I said, we'll be doing the Dark Citadel Community Challenge. Okay, that was pretty quick. So we are going to continue with the Undercity quest, The Promise. So meet Shiek in the garden. Shiek asked me to follow him. He seemed disturbed. Has something happened? And maybe if this goes quick, we might also do the next priority quest. And if that goes quick, we'll do the other 2 strongholds as well. Oh, look.
Grotescaries.
Oh, look at that.
Around. What do you see?
That's huge. Massive. All right. What happened here?
Dregs made it to the surface, and Nangari too. I know not how or why, but they walked the streets in plain daylight. I thought the end had come. But no one was harmed. Instead, they killed each other. Not since the days of war have we seen such things in our city.
Hey, does not look good. Pooling blood. The blood of dregs and Nangari, each swimming around the other, never mixing. Oh, so are they like opposites to each other? They're like different forms of corruption. Maybe one is hatred and one is something else. Twitching corpse. Something ripples beneath this dreg's skin. Corded muscles, convulsing in waves. You're hit with a sudden rush of nausea. Let's see. Yeah. No, I know. Let's see. Anything else? Slain Nangari. A dagger was slid between this Nangari's ribs, but the blood runs clean. No pus, no maggots. None of the dregs' telltale growths. So yeah, these were not corrupted by the dregs. They have to be like monsters of a different sort. You seem uncomfortable here.
Yes. The longer I spend with my affliction, the more I feel a sense of perverse empathy for the dregs. One more reason to despise what they've done to me. One more reason to cure it.
It seems the dregs were being hunted.
Nangari hunting dregs, but not a body eaten. This was done for territory or for sport. Either way, these are not the Nangari of the northern swamps. They have been wounded by the dregs, and yet they show no sign of infection. Natural resistance. This may well be the cure we're looking for. Collect their blood, bring it to me, and find out where they came from. I suspect the ruins in the south would be a good place to start. There's no time to lose.
All right. That's great. So we're going to be getting ourselves some Nangari blood. Well, I'll make a cut to where I'm there. I guess it's going to take a while. All right, we're here. And we're wiping out these Nangari, getting ourselves golden snake blood. We have to collect 10 of these. So, yeah, we need to track down the Nangari, grab their blood, and I should start my search in the ruins of Kuras and the Mage Clan ruins. Let's do the shift. The blood of magically altered Nangari swirls with oily patterns. Cool. Let's wipe these out. I do have another mercenary equipped right now, Subo, because I need to level him up. And I'm also much higher level because I have been playing a bit in the background between, well, the first half of this episode and I guess the second half of this episode. Just a little bit. I doubt I'll be getting up to Paragon 300, but one of the objectives is to get to 100. I think that's pretty doable. There we go. Now we have to enter Enid's Folly. Right? So we need to explore the Mage Clan ruins. Now, as I've said before, the main thing to do is just to run through. Not kill any of these stuff. Just mosey on through, essentially. I will pick up that legendary. Unfortunately, a lot of legendaries are not ancestral. Like, the amount of equipment I've gotten that's just like regular legendaries is really high. Also, this build is apparently supposed to have a lot of uniques and even some mythics, which is kind of a tall order. We'll see. I will, I think, do the Kurast Undercity. That requires multiple players to play. Maybe I could also do the like find some people on like Discord or whatever and power level a bit that way. Get some people to help me with the different bosses. All right. Ancient Grimoire. Oh, come on now. Okay, there we go. Ancient Grimoire. A sketch of a snake. Its scales carved with runes. Its fangs bulging unnaturally. On the next page, a prison. Circle upon circle of cages and snakes trapped within. So the mage clans created in Nangari, probably like with human experimentation. Moss-covered cavern. Snake fang dagger. Oh, let's see here. Well, we leveled up to Zakarum, apparently. So, this dagger carved from a fang. It is embossed with peculiar runes. So we need to speak with him again. So let's head on over there. Okay, so report your findings to Shiek. I've collected the blood and stumbled in a large Nangari tooth. I should show Shiek what I found.
I will do what I can for your child. We have seen this condition before. There may be a cure. You shouldn't go about eating strange bugs, child. Oh, do not be afraid. Is it my face? You will be spared this fate. I promise.
So he's starting to look like he decays, I guess. You made a promise to that child. Were you lying?
I do not know. I hope not. You brought the blood. Good. I'll begin distilling it immediately. And what's this? A Nangari tooth. Larger than any I've seen. A progenitor. A progenitor who may still live. You must find her. If the blood you found turns out to be too weak, we should have a more potent sample ready, just in case.
Okay, so we need unlock the new district, the temple district, and the Undercity. So we need to complete that to find the boss. Now, I've already done the Undercity in the previous episode. So I'm just going to cut to me fighting the boss, I think. I don't think there's anything different. The Undercity is still going to be the Undercity.
I need no past, only the hunt.
What are these pillars? I'm a bit confused. Oh, we're crushing him.
I was created for more.
Alright, that was pretty good. I did use one of my legendary herb thingies. I got a lot of good items. Including a bunch of experience. And yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, so we need to find Shiek in Kurast. He is somewhere, but not necessarily where we left him last. Alright, cool.
For they heard the call and
Calm yourselves. The council hears your concerns. We are aware of the Lakuni presence in Kurast. We are aware. We are... Just shut up. Shut up. Return to your homes and shut up.
He's losing it. It's funny because I haven't done this, so there are like two different crowds that are completely unrelated.
Kunin, you're back.
Alright. You are
I'm
letting
so
your
happy
affliction
to-
get the better of you.
And you are letting your pomposity get the better of you. I've had enough of this. More deaths, more attacks. Lakuni in the streets. Our guards captured one of their scouts. It's being held at our meditation chamber south of here. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I found Yoche and took a sample of her blood.
It doesn't matter. The child is dead. The blood did nothing. Worse than nothing. It accelerated the course of the disease. There is no cure. Just vain hope. Leave me.
Oh, he is not very optimistic. So we need to meet Chick outside the sanctum. Unlocks the cave district. All right. Oh, that's a Lakuni right there. Bit weird, but sure. You took a Lakuni prisoner?
Yes, I'm told it killed 4 warriors before it was captured. Be wary.
Find the captured Lakuni.
Useless guards. It's free.
Infected Lakuni scout. Well, that was easy. It's dead.
Did you see the patterns inscribed in its fur? The same we see on the dregs. These Lakuni are infected. This is important. Bring me their pelts and any insects you find along the way. There is something here, some truth. I know it.
All right, so we're probably going to have to go basically do another like temple or like another Undercity one and another boss. That's my assumption. Get the 10 things, bring back to him, go to the Undercity one more time, and then maybe fight some sort of final boss. And that will either have doomed them or saved them, depending upon. But basically, I just need to kill 10 things. We're going to make a cut to once I've done that. All right, we need to search the abandoned Lakuni camp. We need to kill all this stuff first, though, so we can actually inspect the things. Hopefully, I can recollect them. Yeah, that's good. All right. Wriggling trout. This trout overflows with insect shells, and their meat sucked out at the ends. The Lakuni must have been eating these, but where did they find so many? Then we have a withered Lakuni. The emancipated corpse of a Lakuni warrior. Her skin is stretched tight against the bone, her fur dry. She starved to death. So they're eating like crazy and they starve to death. Collapsed pit. An old mining shaft recently collapsed. Beetles and roaches crawl from between the rocks. So I guess what happened is that they were infected by these parasites, which made them want to eat more. Something like that. Not really sure. What does it say? The Lakuni were starving, but found a new source of food on the ground. Insects taken by the dregs. I should tell Shiek about this. Yeah. Okay, so they were starving from unrelated reasons. Okay. Tell me about the Undercity.
The Undercity is vast. If you are to survive down there, you must be swift and decisive. This is a spirit brazier. Use it to commune with the spirits of the Undercity.
Okay. How have you survived this long?
The spirit, Itope, saved me. She of many legs, the soil ruler. She guides me, protects me. Itope abhors the dregs. They are wrought without purpose. They take all and give nothing. Let us fight them together as spirit-born. Itope acts through us.
I found what you asked for. The Lakuni were starving.
This chitin has all the telltale signs of infection. And look here inside. Plant matter. The very same the dregs cultivate. Dregs grow the crops. Bugs eat the fruit. Lakuni eat the bugs, and so the infection spreads from kind to kind. Damn it all. It's too late to stop this. Far too late. All we can do is... What? Contain the spread? How? We must stop the attacks. The leader of this Lakuni pride. Find him. Kill him. Everything else will have to wait.
So yeah, we have to go into the Undercity to defeat Longtooth. So we'll be doing that as well. So making a cut right here to the boss. All right, we are ready to fight Longtooth, the Wretched. Yeah, I don't really think we need to flee. Yeah, he was pretty weak. Agreed. All right, so we'll speak with Counselor Sheiknax. Now we need to read the hand-carved slate.
I have failed. My cure was unsuccessful. The city is vulnerable. I go to confess my failure to the council. I neglected to say it before, so I will say it now.
Oh, thank you for all you've done. I hate that sometimes it just cuts out. I guess I should have stayed here. But yeah, thank you for all you've done. God damn it. And there's no way to listen to these audio tracks again. That is one of the most frustrating things with this game, is that the audio track situation is completely screwed up. Anyway.
Our wayward counselor and our wandering hero on the same day. Truly, we are blessed.
You should not be here, friend. This judgment is mine alone.
Speak with Ormus. Please listen to Shiek. Really important input right there.
Well, Sieg, the council awaits your word.
The dregs are growing unchecked. They spread throughout the Undercity. Their disease is more virulent than ever before. A child has already died as a result, and she will not be the last. I am infected. Day by day, it only gets worse. I should have ended my life the moment I realized. Instead, I tried to outrun fate. I was a fool.
Untrue. Your courage and tenacity have been seen by all. You should not have hidden your affliction from us, but we do not condemn you for it. From now on, you will be guardian of the Undercity. You will keep this city safe with your insight, and you will continue searching for a cure. You have done well, Sieg, and you are more valuable to us than you know.
I accept the council's judgment. Thank you, Ormus.
All right. So we just need to speak with him one last time, I think. What happens now?
I'm not certain. I expected death, not this. At this moment, balance is the best we can hope for. Balance with the curse in my own body. Balance with the curse in this city. The spirits can guide you to anything you might seek within the Undercity, but only when presented with an offering. You will know such an offering when you find one. Thank you again, even if we fail. Thank you.
All right. Spirit Brazier Tributes. Tributes can be found across Sanctuary, some exclusive to specific activities. Commit a tribute to the Spirit Brazier to define reward upgrades received from completing the dungeon with at least attunement rank 1. Tributes of higher rarity yield the most lucrative rewards at the cost of increasing the run's challenge. Committing a tribute unlocks the ability to define a bargain to further customize the run's reward in exchange for materials. So when I ran both of those times, I used legendaries and I spent 5 million gold each to ensure that there would be levels to skills. The Spirit's Guidance will lead you through an Undercity district chosen at random. So there are 3 of them. You get a random one. Let's see. And we got a bunch of ancestral equipment, which is very good. So I'll probably be upgrading the equipment I have. All right, so we're ending the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Join us next time. We continue with the Dark Citadel, which I believe will be the final episode of the Nahantu adventures. I upload content 6 days a week currently, with Diablo being regularly scheduled on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So join me for that, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.